we're going to talk about part one of the three-part series. Part one is actually about fat, so talking about what it is, what it does, what essential fat is, and why we gain it so easily but lose it so slowly. So just to jump right in, fat is actually considered an organ. It is something that can shrink or grow. The tissues themselves actually have multiple functions, but one of the biggest ones is that fat actually is kind of like a pad for your body, for your organs, to just make sure that even if you do have some sort of trauma, at least things get a little bit cushioned. So that's fat's main function. The other really big one that most people don't know or understand is that fat actually stores toxins. So, chemicals or processed foods, anything that you're eating that your body doesn't understand how to break down, is actually going to be stored in the fat. So, anything that doesn't get flushed out of the system is going to be stored as fat because your body doesn't really know what to do with it, but it just doesn't want that irritation in your system. It doesn't want all those little particles floating around. And if it doesn't get rid of it, by eliminating it, then it's going to just go ahead and store it. So that is why fat is so easy to gain and so hard to lose, because you have to convince your body that it's okay to let go of it. So your body, if you're not drinking enough water, if you're not eating the right foods, your body kind of treats you like, this is our storage, this is the thing that's going to get us through the winter when we're not able to eat. It's a very evolutionary type of reaction that it's just trying to save you from yourself. So ultimately, if you're not eating enough, you're actually going to be storing more fat, because your body pretty much just is like, okay, we're going to die today. Today's how we're going to die because we don't have enough food and it's just really bad and we're not going to survive this. Your body is so dramatic. Every time that you're low on food, every time that you're low on water, those kind of things, it's going to just like freak out, and that's just going to be what it does. So that's why people will say you have to eat more to lose more, and that couldn't be more true. And the whole reason for that is because if you are eating enough, your body will kind of let things go a little bit easier. It's not going to store, because it's not going to be worried about, are we going to be able to eat tomorrow? Is there going to be enough to survive tomorrow? So you've just got to be able to convince your body that everything's going to be okay. Getting back into the toxins, so if you're eating food that's processed, which we all do, I do it too, we're all there in the boat together, it's more readily available. So if you're eating those toxins, or if your body's just not breaking down food well, like say that you have an intolerance or something like that, it's going to flush out everything that it can, but anything that kind of sticks around is going to get stored as toxins in your fat. Now again, that gets back into the water, where you need that water to really flush things out. So if you're not drinking enough water, your body's not going to let go of fat. Everything works together. It has to be all one coherent system that's working together towards one goal. And you can't just get rid of fat without changing your lifestyle and changing your habits and convincing your body that this is what we're doing and this is the healthy route that we're taking. Got to just accept that this is something that takes time, this is something that takes commitment, but it's not something that has to take thought forever and ever and ever. Let's make this a lifestyle change that lasts forever and get this done one last time for good. There's going to be a private Facebook group which is going to have a free 5-day mini challenge I'm going to post on here, so that you can see what it would be like to be in my 30-day challenge, which I do offer through my website. Also going to be linked, but that's www.ironbellonline.com. To get into the Facebook group, there's going to be a question on there, and it's just going to ask you a real quick question. What's the key word? The key word is New Year's. So that's going to be one word, no capitals. So that's how I know that you're paying attention. So go ahead, add into the mini challenge that I'm going to be doing from Tuesday through Sunday. And then my full challenge is going to start on the 1st and is going to have all of this information plus a bunch more, as well as weekly check-ins with me. I'm going to do a live every Sunday so that I can make sure that everyone's staying on track and just kind of answer your questions, celebrate your victories, go through challenges, figure out how we can overcome them for the next week. And there's also a couple of other opportunities to work with me one-on-one. So that is today's topic about fat. There's going to be 2 other ones focusing a little bit more on diet and nutrient goals and those kind of things, so tune in for those as well. I'll be doing some more giveaways, but today's giveaway is that 5-day mini challenge for free, so I will see you there, and check the link in the top with the code New Year's.